So this is my Queen of Swords look. Okay, representing the air sign Libra, planet ruled Venus. Okay, but also too, just the Queen of Swords. Don't mind my cat in the back, y'all. But also too, just the energy of the Queen of Swords itself. Okay, for the collective energy. Okay, of course you could be dealing with Libra or Aquarius or Gemini, all being air signs. Okay, but also too, just the message that I got from the Queen of Swords was really just listening to your intuition. Okay, really trusting what it you know, and what it is that you know to be true. Okay, truly listening to your inner voice, your inner critic as well. Also too, search, it may be some things, okay, whether this is you or this may be someone else here. Okay, but you may need to just you know, looking at things in a more serious manner, more logical, practical manner. Okay, even though that may be hard to a certain extent, since it still is Pisces season. Pisces is in Mercury, I think, still. So in a lot of ways, how we're reacting and responding to things and thinking about things is in a very emotional way, right? But the Queen of Swords definitely is a more, you know, logical and mentally balanced card. Okay, so that's just the energy and the advice that I have for as far as the collective reading. Okay, and I just wanted to do something new and share it with you guys, since this is my first video back since my last video. And I just wanted to kind of really, you know, kind of embody that collective card. Okay, that collective energy that I pulled into my look. So with further ado, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the energy reads for all of these signs, Aries through Pisces. Also too, guys, I'm going to be going on a little vacation soon. So I also too just kind of wanted to and every time too it kind of starts to get closer to Aries season, and of course me being an Aries moon, I already, you know what I'm saying, I get right back to where I started. You know, I get right back to where I left off from. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I pretty much just wanted to, you know, I wanted to share a video before I went on my little vacation, because I definitely missed posting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with Aries, all Aries placements. Okay, for the weekly energy read. All Aries placements for the weekly energy read. Okay, March 12th through the 19th, all Aries placements, please. March 12th through the 19th for all Aries placements. Aries the Dam. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so the moon here. Okay, all right. Knight of Swords at the bottom here. Okay. So off the rip for Aries placements, okay, you could be dealing with Pisces or Cancer. Of course, again, we are still in Pisces season. Okay, you could have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. But this is dealing with some type of, this can be some type of secrecy here, okay, or dealing with privacy, dealing with home matters, okay, dealing with the subconscious mind, the subconscious realm, or your subconscious thoughts, okay. It could also be too, you know, something here that is hidden or that was hidden, okay. That will be revealed to you very soon, okay. But again, and kind of like what I was saying in the beginning with the Queen of Swords for the collective energy, the moon card definitely is about trusting your intuition here. The next card for Aries placements, we have the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles here. So yeah, I mean, it could definitely be some type of new opportunity here, or something new that could be presented, okay, to you guys here this week, okay? Or it could be an earth sign that you could be dealing with, Taurus, Libra, I'm sorry, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay. Also too, some of you guys could be maybe getting into some type of different studying here, or maybe going back to school, or something here dealing with you know, resources or the tangible world, okay? Or, you know, anything that you pretty much find resourceful, okay? Or that you know, you could be possibly spending more time into, or something that requires more of your time, more of your energy, you know, more of your attention, okay? But being a page here, okay, I do feel like this is something new here that could, you know, you guys could be starting or kind of deciding here on, okay? Also too, maybe even money matters or financial matters with some of you guys, okay? You could be potentially you know, a new gift or talent here, you know, maybe to where you could make money or make some type of resources as well. That may be what's revealed to you, okay? Or just something here that you kind of already know or subconsciously been thinking of or dreaming about, okay? Seems like something here will be presented to you. Six of Cups, Three of Cups, yeah, and King of Wands, yeah. So definitely a whole lot of water here, a whole lot of sharing, okay? Definitely a lot of emotional fulfillment and connections here as well. A lot of passion here with the King of Wands. Most definitely Seven of Wands at the bottom. Of course, Aries is getting, I know Venus is still in Aries, okay? So dealing with anything or anyone pretty much that you love, you know, you appreciate, you truly value. Oh, it was one more card. Oh, it's two more cards here, y'all. That was flipped over. I see them. So this is the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords here as well. Okay, so yeah, this definitely is dealing with money matters, financial situations, okay? Maybe a new job, maybe a new skill, hobby, or talent, or not apprenticeship, but it can be, you know, something like that, or, you know, like school, or some type of school of learning here, okay? Or like education or something like that, or classes or something like that you guys could be taking, or just, it could be just mentally, you know, like you know, as far as like mental notes, you know, you guys could be taking this week, or like as far as information and knowledge, you know, new things that you could be picking up this week, okay? Or open yourself up to learning, okay? Especially from other people here, okay? You know, this week you guys definitely could be dealing with others, right? Or your, you know, your relationships, your emotional connections, whether it is romantic, you know, and love and things like that, or dealing with love and family, you know, love and friends and things like that, okay? Also too here, the Six of Cups also represents a more dreamy like card here, but also too, it's a Cancer Pisces card, a Scorpio, okay? So you guys could definitely be dealing with water signs here this week as well. I don't know if I already said that. Okay, for sure, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, but also to some type of emotional completement or emotional fulfillment as well, you guys will be tapping into, okay? Or you will need to open yourself up to this week, okay? But definitely some type of, you know, new beginning here, new start, you know, and definitely just a reminder to be led by your passion, right? To, you know, really go and stand for what and stand strong in what it is that you're passionate about, okay? But also to a lot of energy here. I see you guys, okay? You could definitely be putting a lot of your energy into more things or more people, okay? Or just things that you really value, you really care about, okay? Or, you know, you just, you know, you may find yourself very satisfied, right? Very fulfilled, okay? This week. But yeah, I feel like it's just something subconsciously, you know, you guys may have to start, you may have to begin, or like kind of act on, right? AKA, it may be something you may not consciously be sure of, okay? Or may not know exactly if you want to do that, or if that's what you even want, or if you want to go there, or if you want to have that, or if you want to start that, or if you want to accept that, whatever, right? But this week is like, it's the week where all of that, you know, I think starts to get figured out, okay? Or just, again, advice, right? Listen to your intuition, trust your intuition, act, right? Act upon your subconscious thoughts, all right? Do what you know is right for you, okay? And you'll be very happy, okay? Also, to open yourself up to new things as well with that Page of Pentacles coming out for Aries placements. Okay, loves. New things, new feels. And we getting over these hills, okay? You know, it's an obstacle every day. That's life, okay? But we made it this far, right? Now we have Taurus placements, okay? So all Taurus placements, March 12th through the 19th for Taurus placements. All Taurus placements, March 12th through the 19th. Energy reads for all Taurus placements. Taurus the Fool. March 12th through the 19th for all Taurus placements. March 12th through the 19th for all Taurus placements. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it'd be weird because it's like they don't want to always shuffle. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if y'all can like hear some type of like weird noise or footstep at times. But if you do, don't mind that, because I know it's annoying to me. But if it is annoying, I apologize, okay? I cannot control that. So all Taurus placements, March 12th to the 19th. Energy read for all Taurus placements. Okay, Taurus the Fool. We have 8 of Wands here. Okay, 8 of Pentacles here. Okay, 8, 8, 8, double 8. Okay. The first thought I kind of got with you guys' reading is shoot for the stars. Shoot for the mother stars, baby. Okay? And literally, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, what it looks like she's doing, right? Like she's reaching for the stars. Okay? She's literally showing her little bow and arrows towards the stars. Okay? Towards the heavens. Okay? 8 of Pentacles, okay? So this could definitely be, I mean, literally just working on your dreams here, okay? Or working on your passions, working on what it is that you are passionate and motivated about or towards, okay? Or this could be what is just coming towards you, okay? You know, just a more sense of passion, a more action-oriented energy, okay? Taurus, okay? Especially during Pisces season, you could have been a little bit more complacent, right? You know, maybe not so much action oriented, okay, or motivated, or even just down to movement, okay? This could be some type of movement here, okay? But something here that you are going to be similar to Aries, right? You definitely could be dealing with an Aries here or have it in your chart, okay? But something here you may need to give more of your time into, or invest more of your time into something here that will take work, okay? Or that you're working on, okay? Something here that is improving, or that you need to work on here in order to improve it, okay? Or in order for this new energy to come in, all right? But this 8 of Wands is like rapid action, rapid pace, rapid movement as well, okay? Again, with the fire energy, okay? So you guys could be, you know, moving a lot here. You could be moving, you know, a lot maybe at work, okay? Or what you do for work, what you do as, you know, for your hobbies and things like that, okay? That could be, you know, what you start to, that could be, you know, kind of what you start to feel more passionate about this week. Or you might start to you know, you might find yourself motivated in different ways, okay? This is a lot of cards. I'm going to take all those cards. For Taurus, the Fool. From March 12th to the 19th. Taurus, the Fool. Yeah, the Empress. Right? So what you, and this is your card, right? This is Taurus energy, right? So, you know, 9 of Cups. Okay, so a lot of fulfillment here, okay? A lot of beautiful energy, a lot of life here coming around you guys, okay? Or just growth, expansion, okay? Or again, it's like the energy that you put in, that's what you get out, right? So if you put in, you know, the work, right? Or if you put in your time or your motivation into the right things, right? The right things, people and places will grow, right? It will start to bloom. It will you know, start to come alive, basically, right? Or this could just be some of you guys, right? You could literally be starting to come more alive this week, right? Or just the advice to be alive, come more alive, right? Allow yourself to really live, allow yourself to really enjoy and experience, right? What you find happy, right? What you find happiness in, ultimately. Okay, but definitely a very peaceful, calm energy here for you guys this week. Very beautiful. Okay, you guys can also be dealing with another Taurus or women here. Okay, or dealing with the feminine energy, needing to nurture and water your dreams. Okay, and what it is that you are passionate about the world here. Yes, so a whole lot of changes going on, a whole lot of endings. Okay, but they cause new beginnings, right? Okay, things are becoming completed, things are becoming one, things are becoming whole, things are becoming done. All right, some of you guys could definitely be having a child or be becoming pregnant or something like that, or be dealing with a like pregnant women or a pregnant mother here, or some type of pregnancy here that like will bring some type of like completion here, okay, to certain cycles. 5 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, okay, this could definitely deal with your what it is, you know, you're very much passionate and motivated about, okay. But also too, this could deal with some type of competition here as well. Okay, that could be what's coming to an end here, okay, or may need to come to an end here, okay. Some type of, if you have been dealing with like competition and rivalry, okay, or some type of low vibrational energy here, okay, and anger and things like that, okay. That may just be what you need to work on to nurture here, okay. Or it may be a fire sign that or someone else or other people that you may, you know, have to teach how to nurture themselves and their emotions, okay. Yes, Queen of Cups, the nurturer here, okay. Definitely emotional fulfillment, you know, emotional intellect, okay. Listen to your intuition, right? Listen to what your emotions tell you. 10 of Cups. Wow. So a lot of happiness here, okay. Definitely could be dealing with emotional connections here, relationships, or dealing with family. Definitely you could be dealing with children, okay. You could be having a child or dealing with children this week, okay. But again, something here dealing with completion, dealing with endings and new beginnings, okay. Definitely for you guys, Taurus placements. Yes. Also too, I mean, it is coming into the end cycle, not only of the year, because you know, even though we say the new year is December, right, and what, Capricorn season, you know, it really is Aries season, right, and March, right, that's really the new year. So closing out of Pisces season and the end of the year and the end of the winter cycle, the winter solstice, and, you know, whatever you want to call it, okay. And stepping into this new beginning, stepping into this spring season, Aries season, right? in a couple days here. Okay, so that also could be, you know, kind of the energy you guys could really be feeling more, just feeling more intense, feeling more motivated, you know, feeling like you want to move, you want to take action, right? And exactly how to do it, exactly how to go about it. Okay, but definitely I just see a lot of happiness for you guys and emotional, you know, fulfillment. Okay, or just that's the advice, to go after what it is that truly makes you happy. Go after you know, what it is that you know will fulfill your family, will fulfill your home life. Okay, or that, you know, things that you can actually, you know, really tend to and kind of pour yourself into. Okay, as well. Okay, things that you can water, things that, you know, you can make grow. Okay, Taurus placements, it's very important. But a lot of life, a whole lot of life and growth, I'll say. Okay, you guys dealing with this week, right? Or this may be other people or someone else, okay, that you could learn, you know, learn this from. All right, or could be inspired by. Now, Gemini did not lie. Gemini placements for March 12th through the 19th for all Gemini placements. March 12th through the 19th. Gemini. I love these cards, y'all. Even though they could be like really slippery sometimes. But I like them. So Gemini placements March 12th through the 19th for all Gemini placements. This is the energy read. Okay, I mean literally the same exact card as Taurus placements. Okay, so the first card, we have the 8 of Wands with the 5 of Wands at the bottom. I want to kind of keep shuffling though, because maybe I didn't shuffle good enough. Okay, but let's just go with it. So the 8 of Wands here. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. Okay, for Gemini, did I lie here, placement? But yeah, I mean, so with you guys, I mean, it could be the same here. Like, shoot for the stars. Okay, literally. Okay, you could be dealing with that this week. Okay, or dealing with some type of stars, or, you know, just dealing with further out thoughts, right? Needing to think outside of the box. Needing to think out of, because I see that 5 of Wands at the bottom, needing to think outside of petty situations. When you want to be petty, or maybe when others are being petty, go higher, right? When others go low, you go high. Okay? Or just the advice, don't think big, don't think small, think big, right? Think higher, right? You're better than that, right? Or this what some of you guys could be telling, you know, other people this week, or somebody else, right? And motivating other people, because the 8 of Wands is a very motivating and, you know, passionate card, right? You could be dealing, you know, teaching maybe or motivating someone else to think better, think bigger, okay? Or again, maybe just the advice, Ace of Cups here. Okay, yeah, so, you know, this could be dealing with, you know, your emotional connections here, your relationships here, okay? Or dealing with, you know, some type of love interest here, or just what you find love in, right? Just, you know, what you love, what you truly value, what you can really pour yourself and your emotions into, okay? That may be what you are dealing with this week, okay? Or you could be dealing with the water sign here, but a lot of passionate, okay? Kind of fiery. I'm getting like, what's the word I'm looking for? Spicy, spicy, right? Something here, maybe dealing with spicy food, spicy people, okay? Some of you guys maybe could even be traveling this week, okay? You could be trying different foods that may even be spicy here, but right, like it may be some type of food here, you know, like you try here and you like it, or just I mean, it could be anything, right? Anything in general. You might try something new here and then see like you love it, okay? Or just something maybe that you have been kind of frustrated internally about. Once you take action on it here, you'll see, or once you like go for it or something like that, you'll see how like much you love it, or how much it like makes you happy and stuff like that. Okay, the Hangman at the bottom, yeah. It could be something here you guys been waiting on, okay, as well, that could be coming in. That will bring you a lot of, you know, it really fill your cup up, basically, okay. Yeah, so the Four of Cups, it did come out upside down here, okay. The Nine of Wands at the bottom, okay. But yeah, this could be stepping out of some type of like complacency, okay. Or again, maybe you guys weren't as motivated or focused before here, okay. But now it's time to get focused. Now it's time to some type of battles or burdens here, okay. Okay, it could be coming to an end, okay, or needs to come to an end for you guys this week. Yeah, Queen of Swords here, okay. Same card as the collective card that I pulled, okay. You could definitely be dealing with a Libra here this week, or have a Libra in your chart. But again, Queen of Swords, this is dealing with information. This is dealing with logic, okay? Needing to be more stern in your thoughts, right? But also down to your communication. The Queen of Swords also pretty much knows what she wants, right? And she stands firm in that, okay? Two of Pentacles, yeah. So this is making a decision here this week. You need to make a decision, or a decision needs to be made. I think I pretty much said the same thing here this week, okay? Or dealing with, or dealing with some type of emotional situation here, okay? Or you know, dealing with relationships, or again, just what fills your cup up, right? What actually makes you happy, what actually you know, brings you joy, right? What you can actually like be creative into, or what you can pour yourself into, or like what you can be like what or where you can be yourself in, right? Like that may be kind of what some of you guys could be discovering this week, okay? Or you may need to take action on this week, okay? And you find yourself, you know, you may learn something that you were kind of maybe struggling with or juggling with before, okay? To kind of give you a sound decision, sound mind, okay? Or just, you know, the advice that, you know, you may need to have a sound mind this week, okay? Or like silence or something like that, so you can make, you know, the right decision, okay? Or so you can finally like obtain some type of like mental balance here, or emotional balance, okay? Or even too, just could be with the Two of Pentacles coming out with the Queen of Swords. It could also be too dealing with your money, your finance, and your resources, okay? Some of you guys could have different type of like multiple hobbies maybe, or trying to decide if you want like how you want to go about your multiple businesses, or your multiple streams of income, or something like that as well, okay? And it's like the Queen of Swords, definitely you will, you know, you'll figure it out. Or just the advice again, you know, you may just need to pay more attention this week, do more studying or more research, okay? All air like here, okay? Or dealing with the Libra here, a air sign woman or an air sign who may be able to help you or teach you, okay? Or you may be the person, you may be the air sign, or the person with air sign energy, right? That you know, is teaching, or maybe that like example and representation for someone else, okay? Like how to balance different things. Of course, it's a Gemini, right? How to do multiple things. Some of you maybe even multiple relationships, but it could be business relationships, but you know, it could be romantic as well, okay? But it could be friendships too, you know. It don't have to just be in a loving way, okay? Or, you know, multiple streams of income, multiple you know, jobs and career and things like that, okay? You guys may find yourselves in, okay? Or just whatever. I mean, whatever you can put more of your mental focus into, okay? That's what you guys need to go ahead and take action on, okay, this week. Now we have Cancer placements, Cancer the Crusty Crab for March 12th through the 19th. For all Cancer placements, March 12th through the 19th. That's cool. Now it'd be funny if all the air signs pull the Queen of Swords. Or like if Virgo and Gemini pull it. Alright, so Cancer, the Crusty Crab. Let's see here. March 12th through the 19th. I want to make sure I shuffle these good. So I'm not pulling the same cards. Okay, so all Cancer placements. Cancer, the Crusty Crab. 12th through the 19th of March here for the energy weekly read. Let's see, give it to me, baby, give it to me. Cancer placements, March 12th through the 19th. What's going on? What's going on here? So, very first card, we have the Fool card here, okay, with Strength at the bottom, okay? You guys are definitely dealing with fire signs here this week, okay? Or you could be dealing with an Aries here, or you may have Aries in your chart, okay? But you know, this could definitely be just dealing with some type of new beginning here, okay? A new start, going on some type of, you know, start or trip, okay? Or taking action here, okay? It's funny how she has a dog. It's the irony. But yeah, you know, or just like finding your own way here, okay? Definitely with the Strength card here, Leo energy, okay? Finding courage, okay? Or just having the courage really to like go your own way, or finding your own way, right? Or just going on some type of new journey, new beginning, and new start, okay? Or this could be some type of, this could be an Aries that you could be dealing with here, that you could be, you know, showing here, or being that representation, you know, to, you know, like to take action, right? And how to have, you know, having courage with taking action, you know, or taking, what is it, a leap of faith. I'm sorry, I was thinking of faith, but I was skipping the other word. Yeah, so, you know, basically taking a leap of faith, right? You know, pretty much obtaining the courage, or needing to have the courage to go on some type of new journey, right? Or just needing to have courage to take action, needing to have courage to do something on your own, or needing to have courage to just start this complete new beginning, okay? Which may seem foolish, right? Being a fool to other people, but having that courage and listening to your intuition, you know what I'm saying? It may be foolish to some, but wise to excuse me, wise to, you know, to others who know, right? Sometimes you just you have to take a leap of faith, right? You have to just take action. You have to take a chance, right? You have to be able to risk certain things, okay? So Cancer placements, that could also be the advice, right? To have more courage, to take a chance, okay? You have to have more courage and faith in yourself. 9 of Cups and Chariot. Yeah, Chariot, this you, okay? Cancer card. So, you know, some of you guys definitely could be traveling here or moving here, okay? Or maybe traveling amongst your thoughts, traveling amongst like your dreams and things like that, okay? Or literally like going after your dreams. Like Full card, Chariot, 9 of Cups. Literally going after your dreams, going towards your dreams. Okay, 7 of Cups at the bottom. Take a chance. Take a chance here this week, Winter. I'm sorry. I just said my niece's name, y'all. I mean, that's so crazy because she is a Aries, y'all. And I just said her name, thinking of my niece. I meant take a chance here this week. Cancer placements. I said winter. I meant Cancer placements, okay? Also, too, I feel like the change of winter, okay, the season changing, right? It's coming towards the end of Pisces season, coming towards the end of winter. And it's heading into spring. Aries season. New start, new beginning. The real new year. Okay, so that also can be like kind of the energy you're embodying that, or you're really feeling this week, okay? That shift from, endings and things kind of dying down and things kind of being slow and stagnant to things moving faster, right? More action oriented, okay? Things literally springing up, springing out, okay? That's kind of what I see here for y'all, Cancer placements, all right? Yeah, so 4 of Swords here, okay? Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Now this can be some type of healing, okay, from like a sickness here, or like mentally, like a mental, it could be mental illness, okay? Some of you guys may be healing from some type of mental illness, or you may need to take time out this week to like heal from some type of like mental struggle, mental illness, okay, here that you guys have had, maybe been dealing with or struggling with here, or physically sick, okay? Especially again, during the winter time, people are more prone to getting sick, okay? But also too, I had to acknowledge it is upside down though. So the 4 of Swords did come up, right side up, okay? So this could be more so the energy that you guys are stepping out of, okay, this week for sure, okay? I think like similar to Gemini, okay? Think bigger, think better, think grander, okay? But just not as dramatic as Gemini. A little bit though with Chariot and Fool, okay? But yeah, some of you guys definitely are really moving, okay, this week. Literally, you may be moving, changing places, locations, or you may be traveling, or you may just need to go outside more, like physically move your body, okay? Or just be moved, right? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, allow yourself to be moved, right? And focus on what it is that brings you, this sense of peace, this sense of contentment here, okay? What the peace of mind, this is what you need, or this is what you will be stepping into, right? This is what you're like, it's like you're literally running to peace. You're running to contentment, right? You're running into your dreams. You're running into what makes you happy, what makes you sound, okay? What makes sense, okay? Yeah, and stepping out of this energy of like lack, okay, or struggling, okay, or being unhappy or feeling poor, where there's poor-minded here, okay, or just physically poor, okay. Knight of Swords, Page of Coins. Yeah, definitely taking some type of action here and going towards some type of new beginning here and new start with the Page of Coins, okay? Learning something new, doing something new, starting something new. Also too, this could also be like a new hobby some of you guys could be starting, okay? Maybe a new job, new ways to a new way you may work, or a new skill and gift that you may pick up on, okay? Or new something here dealing with resources and things like that that may come in for you this week, Cancer placements. Or some type of air sign, or earth sign. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get out. Air sign or earth sign, okay, as well. Again, like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. I have Gemini in your chart. Okay, that could potentially like help you or give you some type of new start or something like that, or help you with some type of opportunity here, okay? or you may learn like from someone, okay? Or someone may be learning from you, okay? Or something. All right. But yeah, definitely focus on your skills here as well. Or just what you, again, what you deem as like valuable, right? What you deem as, I like to say resourceful, okay? What you find resourceful to your life. Now we have for Leo placements, okay? All Leo placements, March 12th through the 19th. Okay, for Leo placements and Leo energy for the weekly read, March 12th through the 19th. Leo be lying. What's up, y'all? Little Uzi tripping. No, it's fine. March 12th through the 19th. Okay, for all Leo placements, Leo energy. Again, y'all, my bad for the like 500 shuffles. I just trying to make sure it's really shuffled up in this mug, like for real, okay? So, Leo placements March 12th through the 19th. For all Leo placements. Weekly energy read. So we have 9 of coins. I was about to say pentacles with page of swords at the bottom. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with earth signs. Earth sign here, okay, or earth-like energy, right? Money, resources, anything that's tangible, work, some type of opportunity here that could be presented to you, coming in for you guys here, or like offered to you, given to you, or you may just discover here, right? You may find with the page of swords at the bottom, all right, that may bring that may be good for you or not, I don't know here, okay, but something, you know, something here coming in for you guys, some type of offer here, okay. Maybe something here also dealing with like, I want to say craftsmanship as well, like something you can be creative in, or you can like create, you know, like maybe create like a creative innovator, or you can just be creative in. Yeah, the Queen of Cups came out, okay? So definitely, now you guys could be dealing with the water sign, have water sign in your chart though for sure. Or just the advice to listen and follow, you know, your intuition, of course, okay? But some type of opportunity here, okay? It may be a water sign as well that could be, you know, presenting something to you, giving something to you, okay? Or you could be working with this week, but also too, I just feel like, you know, when it comes to like your creative energy, or when it comes to your passions, like that may be, I mean, that really for everybody, okay? I mean, we're again, Venus is in Aries, we're getting going into Aries season, okay? So pretty much just stepping into your passion is a thing here for everybody, okay? But handling how you doing something, how you handling something, right? Okay, certain things, okay, it's in a more mature way, or it needs to be in a more mature way, okay? You need to respond to something, or something here takes more emotional maturity and, you know, a little bit more emotional understanding here, okay? But also, too, that could be what's presented to you. You know, someone here that's coming your way that could be more emotionally evolved, or more emotionally mature. That may be what you need, right? In order to, like, you know, get something done, in order to get work done, or get something completed, or in order to be, you know, happy in your situation, okay? Or something like that here. 7 of Wands is at the bottom though with the Queen of Cups. So yeah, so something here, you know, some of you guys could have been struggling with or needing to defend, okay? You could have been very defensive here with your emotions, okay? Very much on the defense, or you may just need to defend, you know, you may need to defend how you feel. You may need to stand up for how you really feel, right? You may need to defend and protect your emotions, your feelings, your heart, okay? This week, okay? Or it may be someone here you could be dealing with who is very defensive with you, or they may just be very, they may either be very protective over their heart, over their emotions, okay? Or they may just be very protective over you, right? Okay, you could even be dealing with a mother figure here as well, okay? Or like or women. That may be a thing too. You may need to, like, you may have to deal with some type of woman here or women this week, okay? And that may be kind of like a challenge for you, right? Or a challenge for others. You know, it's like being mature, like being emotionally mature, right? Or learning to understand other, like, women's emotions or something like that. Or like how to get along with other women, right? Or other people. Okay, and then we have the Magician card and the Four of Wands here. Yeah, okay, Leo. Okay, now I see you. I see you. Okay, Six of Coins at the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. Working together here. Okay, sharing here, creating here with others. You know, being more hospitable. Okay, whether this is you or other people towards you, right? Okay, the Magician here. You could be dealing with Virgo or Gemini here this week, okay, or Aries energy too this week, okay, with the Four of Wands. This is definitely, you know, just a sense of celebration, okay, taking your goddamn power back, girl, boy, yes, completely all the way, okay, or just really stepping into your power, taking back control, right? Doing what makes you happy, right? Celebrating yourself, celebrating your own power, celebrating like your own potential. Okay? The Magician ultimately has all these skills. He has everything that he needs internally. Okay? So that could be it too. I mean, when you discover here this week that you actually have everything that you need, you find yourself very happy here, okay? Or it may be dealing like with your family, okay, or your home life or something. At Aries Leo energy here, okay, or just yourself. Like, you have everything you need internally. You have everything you need within you, Leo, right? You're able to give, you're able to share, you're able to create in the way that, you know, you want, right? Or that may be the advice, you know. Something here may take some type of action, or something here you've been slowly working on, you've been slowly building here, okay? It's like you'll finally see it's paying off this week, okay? You can finally do like what you want this week, or like have fun this week, or like express yourself or something like that, or like celebrate or party here or something like that, you know, with other people or family, or again, a lot of women here too, I'm seeing, okay, you could be dealing with this week. Okay, Page of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, what makes your heart sing? What makes you happy? Okay, maybe even feeling like a child again. Okay, you know, just getting to it. Two of Pentacles, Death cards. Okay, so also some type of complete transformation and change. Okay, some of you guys could definitely be going through or dealing with, okay, maybe even when it comes to your coins, your money, your financial situation, or again, some type of instability. I'm saying again when I didn't say this the first time. But yeah, or some type of you know, instability you guys could have been dealing with, or are kind of struggling to balance, okay? But that may be what is changing here, okay, or what needs to change, you know, for you guys this week, okay? Or just dealing with balance, dealing with working with others or something like that. handling things like in a more mature way, or dealing with like a more mature person this week, or more mature people. Okay, our situations. Now we have Virgo. So for Virgo placements, March 12th through the 19th. Virgo the snore. Virgo 12th. I mean, not Virgo 12th. March 12th through the 19th here. Virgo the snore. Virgo placement. Weekly energy read. March 12th through the 19th. Let's see here. One more time. Just to add a little extra, you know. March 12th to the 19th. All Virgo placements. Virgo the snores. Okay, so we have the hangman, hangwoman, okay, for the first card. You could be dealing with Pisces. Okay, I have Pisces in your chart. 6 of Cups. You could for sure be dealing with Pisces. Okay, I have Pisces in your chart. Okay. So some of you guys could have been, or this week you may be, like, you may need to, although I'm hearing that song, you better lay low. I like the clip when Whitney Houston has said it during her little award speech. But yeah, so you may need to lay low this week, or you may have been laying low, right? And or something like that, you know, relaxing a lot, spending a lot of time maybe like alone, or like, you know, maybe more reserved or to yourself, okay, or just more you know, more so maybe in your feelings, or, you know, maybe just more so focused on like your internal world, okay, or just the advice that may be what you need to focus on, like more so you know, what's going on inside Virgo placements, right? What's going on you know, internally for you, okay? But the 6 of Cups here is also a very, very like nostalgic type of card. So that's what I was saying, you know, and getting that kind of feeling. Like some of you guys may have been very much, or you may be kind of in your feelings at the beginning of this week, okay, or dealing with very like sensitive situations and people, or very emotional situations and people this week, okay? And that may cause you either to like kind of be stagnant here, and you know, needing, but I'm saying it in a good way though, like you needing to kind of take a pause here, or like a break or something, so you could see something in a different way, or a new way, okay, or so you could see others in a new way, okay, or like dealing with the emotions, whether it's yours or like other people, all right? That may be what is being seen here, or what you know, what needs to like change, what's being changed. Okay, yeah, judgment here, seeing something in a new way, changing your perspective, or changing your judgment on something or someone. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I was just gonna say again, but I definitely feel like it centers around emotions. Okay, of course, it's still Pisces season, coming towards the end. Okay, so this is dealing with endings, right? Literally endings, but also new beginnings, right? Even astrologically, Pisces is the end of the year. Aries is the beginning. Okay, I think the Judgment is like a more sad Jupiterian card. Okay, Sagittarius, Pisces, so a lot of Jupiterian energy here as well. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with Sag and Pisces energy, okay, this week, or just dealing with Jupiter in general. Jupiter is in Aries right now. Okay, I know for Virgo that would be in your 8th house, so this could have to do with your it could be your esteem, but more so like how you obtain passion, right, or what you are really passionate about. Okay, it's kind of like and especially having Aries there, it's like, you know, you're very much self-motivated, right? You know, you kind of tend to act, or that's what you need to learn, you know, how to be more self-motivated, how to really, you know, be inspired, like on your own type shit, you know, and not solely rely on others, or like external outside factors, or people, places, and things, you know. So that could be it too, right? You could be learning how to like rely more on yourself here, Virgo placements here, okay, this week, or you may need to, okay, or this could be a Pisces or Sagittarius here, that, you know, that they could be learning this from you, like maybe how to rely more so on themselves or something like that, or, you know, having some type of change and shift in perspective when it comes to their emotions and feelings, okay, or you know, or it could be others having a shift in perspective with you, right? And how they feel about you or something, or how they see you, okay? But I feel like it all has to do with how you are kind of presenting yourself, and what you choose to let go of here with the Hangman, what you choose to sacrifice, right? What you choose to hold on to, and what you choose to let go of. Okay, that is all pretty much plays a huge part here. Okay, but definitely a wake-up call with the Judgment card here. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Okay, or just again dealing with the emotions. Okay, let's see, Virgo placements March 12th through the 19th. Virgo placements, excuse me, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. So needing to make some type of, or a sound decision here, okay, or a decision needing to be made or will be made, okay. Again, cups. I mean, all the underlining cards have literally been cups, okay. So it's like you're dealing with a lot of water signs, or a lot of water energy this week, okay. Like underlining that is what is kind of motivating all of this, right? Kind of everything that's going on for you or happening this week. It's like it's either a water sign, or your emotions, or other people's emotions, or just emotional situations, emotional topics, or emotional experiences that could be going on this week. Is like that's all kind of what is motivating this energy. Hangman, Judgment, right? Ace of Swords, making some type of decision, having a shift in perspective, right? Needing to sacrifice, let go, and release yourself, release certain things, okay? I'm even thinking of Beyonce's song, release the stress, release your mind, release the job, right? Release that shit, okay? Especially too, the Hangman came out with the Six of Cups at the bottom, so it could even be if you've been stuck like mentally in the past, or kind of been you know, maybe even just very much nostalgic, right? Which of course, being in Pisces season, Pisces is, you know, a very nostalgic kind of dreamy like card, right? Also co-ruled by Neptune, right? You know, Pisces season can, especially Virgo energy, right? Being your opposite sign, right? That's where you have to really let go of maybe even certain controlling ways, right? Or, you know, always needing to work a certain way, or things needing to be done a certain way, and going more with the flow, right? Trusting more of your intuition, right? Allowing things to happen instead of, you know, trying to control how it happens, right? That may, you know, that may be all kind of themes here. Now, Ace of Swords here again, okay, making some type of decision, or some type of truth and clarity coming in here, okay. Definitely just surrounding either your emotional connections, your or either like what makes you happy and things like that, okay, or your relationships, your dreams, okay, what makes you content, what makes you satisfied, okay. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords at the bottom, okay. Yeah, okay, so there could be some type of like breakup or separation here that could happen here with you guys this week, Virgo placements. You know, this could definitely have to deal with the Six of Pentacles here. I mean, this could have to deal with like some type of work here that you've been doing, or like working with others, sharing with others, or something like that. Okay, now that could be it too. Like I was saying with the whole Aries and 8th house and things like that. Okay, again, being very self-motivated. Okay, the Six of Pentacles though is a very giving, sharing, hospitable like card, right? So this may be what you need to separate from. This may be, and that's not to say to just be completely selfish and heartless and cold and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. Of course not. But to a certain extent, and like I was saying before, it may be certain things you may, in certain ways, you may need to sacrifice, okay? Or you may, you know, you may need to let go of, you may need to separate from, okay? Or it may separate from you, okay? But with the Nine of Swords at the bottom as well, that's kind of like a very worrying, you know, negative card, you know, very much in your head, in your thoughts, okay? Trapped in your thoughts a lot, okay? Or just a lot of like anxiety and stress and things like that, okay? But again, with the 9 energy, something here coming to an end or needing to come to an end here with some type of mental thoughts, okay? Or a way you've been communicating, or a way you've been thinking or something, okay? Or seeing something. But yeah, I think too, it comes to like, again, some type of balance here, or the way that you share, the way that you give, like that may be what, I don't know, like that may be what, or that may be what some of you guys may worry about here, or something here may cause you, like some of you guys may have to separate from maybe even like a job or something, or some type of like business partnership, or the way, again, maybe the way you used to share, or how you used to give, and that may like break your heart or something, okay? Or break someone else's heart, okay? Or you may have to like separate yourself. I don't know, I'm just seeing here, you may need to separate yourself from something, okay? Or cut something like out or off. But I feel like it's definitely like the way that you've been like having to do with like work, your job, or something like that, or the way that you share, okay? Giving, like helping others, or, you know, maybe you've been like, especially if you've been over giving or oversharing, okay? That may be kind of what you need to break off this week. That may be what you need to like separate yourself from, okay? Or if it's like a job or something like that that is no longer meant for you, or is no longer working or something, okay? Or it may be that like you need to separate what's not working here, okay? Or that may be what you find, you know, is separating from you, okay? Or something here might end, okay? Like what, something here you've been working on, okay? Or something like that. Okay, but I feel like, especially if you just, you know, if there hasn't really been much of a balance, or, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be all bad, you know. Maybe you did have some, you know, balance with the way that you were giving and sharing and things like that. But Pisces season, you know, maybe you could have went a little overboard too much, right? Maybe you know, you gave a little bit too much. You shared a little bit too much, or something like that, okay? Something here, you know, you may have to like break up from, or separate yourself from, and things like that. It could even be too, like certain skills and hobbies you have, or just the way you used to work. Maybe like the way you used to operate or something. Like it's not going to work anymore, okay? Some things here aren't going to work anymore this week. Or like the way that you think, like it's not going to work anymore going into Aries season. You know, that may be what you need to change, or that may be what's changing. Okay, yeah, the Six of Cups, Page of Swords. So again, I mean, this definitely be dealing with siblings as well, or like family and things like that, or cousins and stuff. Okay, but also too, like your past and your memories. Okay, very, very much nostalgic energy. Okay, so some of you guys definitely could be very nostalgic this week. Okay, or just having to deal with like the past. Okay, but the Page of Swords here, you know, it's like a more observant energy. Okay, of course, Virgo, be the observer this week, or you are the observer this week. Okay, or you are being observed, right? Your family, your friends, or something like that is like observing you. Okay, or they're watching you or learning from you. Okay, or you need to learn from them. You need to learn from your past. Okay, or that may be what you need to let go of. Like, you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of holding on and still like being connected here to like the past. Okay, or like past like old, you know, old people, places, and things that no longer serve you, right? Or no longer work, okay, anymore. Now we have Libra placements March 12th through the 19th. For all Libra placements, March 12th through the 19th. Libra placement. Libra the cheetah. What's up, y'all? Libra placements March 12th through the 19th. Make sure I shuffle real good. Real good. Y'all need a little bit more y'all, and I just want to say, for my ladies, this is like a, I can't really see it, but it's like a 24 gold lip gloss. It comes on so smooth, okay, and it's so pretty. Like, it's a really pretty glow, and it's also like a little bit of like glitter, a little bit of shimmer, but it's not too much, but it's just enough you know, to where, you know, it makes your lips pop. So yes, and I got it at the beauty store, guys, for only what, a couple dollars. So yeah, and of course I will be talking about this when I get to Libra. So yeah, some of you guys, I mean, you could be like very much into like cosmetics and things, or like beauty, of course, this week. Or you may need to or you may, like, you know, like you may learn like some new beauty tips or something, or you know, new regimens and things like that. Okay, of course we're going into Aries season. Okay, Aries is your opposite, 7th house, dealing with the house of Libra, right? Beauty and relationships, harmony. But then Pisces, what, that would be your 6th house. So your everyday routine and schedule and things like that, okay? So that could be all what's kind of coming to ending here, okay? Things changing, okay? New beginnings happening here for you guys. Okay, so let's get into it. Of course, March 12th through the 19th for Libra placements. Libra the cheetah. 12th through the 19th. So we have 5 of Pentacles with 4 of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so the Five of Cups. Did I say Pentacles? Hopefully not, but Five of Cups I meant if I did. Okay. So, okay, this could be dealing with like depression or loss, okay, or emotional disappointment and things like that, okay, and sadness, okay. But also too with that 5 here, this is also changes here, okay. It could be a little chaotic situations, okay. It could be again some disappointing as well situations as well, okay, that you could be going through or dealing with this week. But with the 4 of Wands here at the bottom, some of you guys may be disappointed maybe when it comes to your home life or your family or something, or where you live here, okay, or some type of like parties or social events. Like you may not feel like being social this week, or like something like that. Or it may be a Leo or an Aries that you may be dealing with that is like that, and you may need to kind of give them maybe some advice here, okay. But yeah, I don't know, some of you guys may just be emotionally disappointed, or just like I don't know, I'm feeling like it's like I'm just not feeling it, that like there may be a lot of partying around you or something, or a lot of like celebration, or maybe like your friends or your people or something, or your neighbors are like celebrating a lot, partying, okay. See, Libra placements March 12th through the 19th. The World here, yeah, 2 of Wands. So some type of endings, okay, or things, something here is coming to a full circle, or a full completion, okay. But the 2 of Wands here, and so you see how it's like I pulled the World card and the underlying card here, and it's like she has the world in her hands, full circle. So that could be it too. Like some of you guys, you may feel like the world is at your hands, or you have like the world on your shoulders or something this week, okay. But I feel like that may be what, I don't know, that may be like what is changing here. That may be what needs to change, like the way that you feel, right? Or the way that you allow yourself to feel or something, or the way you allow others to make you feel, you don't, yeah, this 5 of Cups, this sense of sadness and lack, and just it's just a lot of unhappiness, okay, or disappointment, okay. But definitely if you are dealing with family, or an Aries or Leo here, okay, or just, I don't know, it's but because it is the first card, I feel like it may just be in the beginning of this week, okay. And going, of course, dealing with these transits, and depending on, maybe even your other energies and placements, okay. Just maybe it could just be kind of in your internal world, you may kind of feel like that, you're just not into it, you're not feeling it, you don't really want to be social or party or something like that. Or that may just be the advice for you, to not soak in your feelings and emotions. Don't let the disappointments, completely distract you or take you away from, the good things that are around you or something like that. Or don't let it take you away from having fun and celebrating, okay, and sharing with the world or something like that, or sharing your talents and your gifts, okay. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. A lot of self-improvement here, okay, or some things just may take more improvement here, okay. Something here, it may take more work in order for it to change, in order for it to improve, or just you right? You, Libra placement, you may need to take more work or something like that in order to change, or in order for something to change. Eight of Pentacles here, still at the bottom. Four of Cups came out. Okay, so this some type of boredom here, okay? Or some of you guys here, some of you guys just may not be like satisfied, or it's like you don't want what you have or something, or it's like you don't want to put in the work or something like that, or you may be like bored or something with work or what you've been working on, or you know what you need to work on, what you need to, you know, or some of you guys may just be kind of aloof, you know, kind of like in the clouds, you know, or again, like just maybe too much into feeling, okay, this week. Okay, Libra placement, March 12th through the 19th. Libra placement, Libra cheetah, High Priestess. Yeah, it's a whole lot of water. You guys, now some of you guys could definitely be dealing with like water signs this week, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could have it in you may have a lot of water like in your chart, especially if you do have like Pisces and like Cancer energy, because it is going into towards the end of Pisces season, and Cancer is a square to Aries, okay? Which would cause a lot of kind of emotional, maybe even like confusion, or just kind of like turbulence, or like just kind of like conflict and tension as well, okay, with the square. But with the High Priestess here, this is also kind of, you know, this is a message to listen and trust your intuition, okay? Or something here about a Cancer or a Pisces here that you could be dealing with this week. Okay, they may be able to help you here or give you some type of like guidance or advice. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. So some type of information or something here like needing to like work with others, or sharing, or something here that may be like given to you, or something here like that's being worked on here, or some type of third party or group action here that's kind of being worked on behind the scenes, or you need to work on something like behind the scenes, okay? Or some type of third party situation, okay? You could be like discovering this week, okay? But it is Pentacles here, Three of Pentacles, so I feel like it could have to do more so with like you know, how you share and you give with other people, very similar to like not Scorpio, Virgo, okay? So you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, maybe relating to a Virgo this week, okay? Or have Virgo in your chart. But yeah, okay. Also too, it could be some type of like new like apprenticeship or new like job opportunity, I'm sorry, or something here just about like dealing with three people, or a group of people, community of people here, okay? Or something here that will take more than just you. Like that may be why some of you guys may be like, if you are like feeling like very nostalgic, or like kind of like, you know, unsatisfied, or like bored maybe, or emotionally restless or something, or like kind of emotionally disappointed and things like that, I feel like it's because like it's just you or something, or you're doing like you need to like work with others or something like that, okay? Or it may be like that may be like the answer, or that may be the solution here, like to your problem, right? Somebody else, or like a group or a community here, okay? That may be what you need to like pay attention to. That may be what can help you or something like that, or heal you. Okay. Libra placement, Empress, and the Six of Wands at the bottom. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart here. Okay. But yeah, next to the High Priestess. So definitely, yeah, something here that's going to be, something here definitely, yeah, you guys have 3 major arcanas. Okay, so wow, this is big. So a lot of major changes for sure. Okay, a lot of major, maybe even events happening. Okay, or just whether it's external or in your internal world that's going on. Okay. But I feel like, you know, you guys need to be more nurturing to yourselves. Okay. Or if this is someone else, or like a water sign or something like that, or a Taurus here you're dealing with this week, okay, you may need to be more nurturing to them or something like that. Okay. Or like, you know, invite them out or something, or over, or like you may get invited out, or you may need to like go out. You may need to like get outside of your comfort zone here with the World card. You may need to get like outside of your feelings. Okay. Six of Wands here. Yeah, you know, allow yourself to like have fun and be celebrated. Okay, this is like more attention, more praise, and things like that. Okay, people are, you know, happy for you, excited for you. Okay, giving you attention. Some of you guys may be pregnant here this week. Okay, giving birth to a child, or just dealing with you know, impregnating something, like impregnating a new creative idea, right? A new creative venture for yourself. Okay. And maybe you may just feel very celebrated. You may just feel very accomplished here. Okay. But I feel like it's something here takes like more than one person. Okay. Or something here takes 3 people or 3 things, or it's something here takes like 3 different opportunities, or 3 different ways of doing something, or 3 different people, 3 different roles here, 3 different opportunities. Okay, something like that. Now for Scorpio, we have Scorpio placements March 12th through the 19th. All Scorpio placements March 12th through the 19th. Okay. Scorpio placements March 12th through the 19th. Y'all, I can't believe it's almost Aries energy. Like, I said Aries energy, Aries season. It's already about to be April. Time literally flies. Okay, so that could be a theme too, okay, for some of you for Scorpio placements. Okay, you could be dealing with the Aries as well. I have Aries in your chart, but especially if you do have Aries in your chart, okay, you may be, like, you may literally feel like time flies, okay, or time is flying, okay, or you may be like the time, right? And people feel like you just, it's like you just fly with the time, right? You move so fast, okay, or you may be moving so fast, or something is moving like very fast, something takes off very fast this week. Here, okay, Scorpio placements March 12th through the 19th. Okay. Scorpio, my Scorpio hoes. Let's see. So we have the King of Wands with the 6 of Cups at the bottom. So again, some of you guys could have Aries in your chart. Be dealing with the Aries here, okay? Or a fire sign, Leo or Sagittarius. okay? But again, taking off very, very fast. Something here takes off very, very fast this week, or this is you guys, right? Stepping very much into what you know you are passionate about, right? Maybe even what you're good at, okay? Some of you guys may even be like having more sex and things like that with the past. Hopefully not, okay? Or like past lovers and things like that. Okay? But also too, you know, this could be I don't know, very emotional, okay, very steamy, a lot of emotional and as well as like passion, okay? But King of Wands here, you know, stand on what it is, of course, that, you know, you are passionate about, okay? That you find yourself, you know, motivated to do, okay? Or to create here, okay? Go for it. Okay, with the Six of Cups at the bottom, I feel like it's, you know, this could, it could also be very, of course, you know, saying very creative time for you guys to, you know, do the things that you love and stuff like that. But also too, just be mindful as well of, you know, being too much like into your head, or being too much, you know, into like the past or the way things were, that, you know, you miss, you know, good opportunities for you, or you know, you lack, you know, the passion for it, right? You lack the action oriented side of it, okay? So just be mindful of that as well, okay? Or it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You could be dealing with that. You know, they could be stuck in the past a lot, okay? Are still kind of like emotionally, subconsciously, you know, still like living in the past. Okay, also too, some of you guys you may find yourself inspired by your past this week, okay? Or your past memories or things like that, okay? Or your family and siblings, I'm sorry. Okay, or you may like something, or maybe even dealing with your work, your job, or your career, something like that as well. You know, you may, like, that may be something that you could be good at, or like a good passion for you, or something, or opportunity, like to work with children or kids, or maybe like certain family members or something like that, okay? Or like somebody here from your past here, like that, you know, like they may even be your boss, okay? Or you may like find yourself attracted to, or something like that, okay, as well. But the Chariot card here, so this could be a Cancer, okay? You could be dealing with here, of course, but also too, very, you know, with the paired with the King of Wands, this is very much action oriented, okay? Definitely knowing what you want, and going after it, period, right? Or just expressing it, period, okay? And just what you truly love here, what you were just truly motivated and passionate about. You know, what brings you that inspiration, that push, that drive, what gives you that drive, right? 10 of Pentacles, it could very much well be your money, right? Or just what you deem as valuable here, what you deem as resourceful, right? Which could also be, of course, your family, okay? Or your family life, your home life here that you have created, you manifested for yourself, okay? Or just taking action towards this, right? This may be what some of you guys are manifesting here literally this week, or you're like focusing on, or you may need to, like creating this family life, this home life you want, or the structured life, or, you know, this wealth or something like that, that you guys are wanting here, okay? Or this could be a Cancer here dealing with, are coming towards you, who, you know, they may be like very stable here, okay? Or they may be able to help you with some type of like money or business opportunities, or financial duties or something like that, okay, or responsibilities, okay? Something here are also to being responsible, okay? You may be you may need to learn like something here dealing with responsibility this week, or how to be more responsible, okay? Or just you'll be more like in charge, or you need to be more in charge this week over things, or over people, or over your family, or over somebody, or over something. You will be in charge, or you'll need to take charge or be in charge or something, okay? Seven of Swords here came out reversed with the Knight of Wands. So, okay, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this could be some type of truth coming out here, or if you were like dealing with some type of like lies or trickery or deceit, okay, or like mental games, okay, or just maybe mentally some of you guys could have been stuck, or you could have been kind of like certain things you may have been trying to figure out, okay, that maybe you didn't know before, okay. But also too, it could very much as well be like a liar, or liars are dealing with lies or something, or secrecy, okay. You know, some of you guys may be like finding out this week here, okay, or it may be coming towards you, or just the advice you may need to take action here, or just be more passionate and more I don't know, just more motivated, I'll say. Again, like to stand on what it is you know or something, or you need to be mature here. You need to be responsible. I don't know. I think that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like you need to be more responsible here this week, Scorpio placements. Or you need to, and you need to be like careful as well. Maybe with like where you're going, or what you're doing, or what you're taking, what you're taking in, okay. Six of Cups here upside down with the Three of Swords. So, okay, Nine of Wands here, still at the bottom, okay. So some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Maybe that, you know, you'll find some type of truth out about, okay, or something here, like it may bring you some type of heartbreak or like disappointment here, okay, or you may just need to like separate yourself from you know, this person or these people, or this is what you're like, this is what you're already doing, right? You're already separating yourself from like lies and deceit, or like, you know, like you're allowing your mind to lie to you, right? If it's not necessarily somebody else, okay. This could be you. You know, we all can kind of, the mind can play tricks on us, right? And when you get too much stuck into your mind, too much stuck into yourself or your feelings or whatever, right? Sometimes we can tend to lie to ourselves, right? We can tend to become a little delusional, or just stuck in what could have been or what already was, right? And that could, you know, kind of alter, you know, us from what's going on now, right? Or what's happening now, or what should happen now. So that's what I want. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up for Scorpio placements, okay? Like, don't be stuck in the past, or like you're already moving out of that energy, okay? And things like that. But some things, okay, with the Three of Swords here, it may be like, you know, it may be a little hurtful or something, or it may cause you some heartbreak, you know, needing to separate from certain things, or needing to like take action or something, like towards something or somebody, or again, like, you needing to just be more like serious or be more mature here this week, or just more responsibility, or just taking charge, okay? Like, that's the thing too. Like, if you, some of you guys may have been like childish in the past, or you may have dealt with something, or maybe your perspective or perception on something or someone was like very childish, or just it wasn't, the Six of Cups here in reverse, or it wasn't something here wasn't fully grown, it wasn't fully matured here yet, okay? This could be a Cancer here, okay? Or this could be like dealing with like children here, or your or something here you're passionate about, something here you like been trying to create, or even just dealing with your gifts, okay? And your passions here, your dreams, right? Something here, something here, I don't know, I just feel like it wasn't fully mature, okay? Or it isn't fully mature, okay? But this could definitely be a fire sign, the Nine of Wands that came out, okay? That is, you know, they need to grow up, or there something here something here about like growing up, or maturing, okay? Or just being in charge, okay? You may be in charge this week over like childish people, Scorpio placements, okay? Or some of you guys may be the childish people that, you know, someone else may feel like they have to like take charge over, okay? But I don't know, just in general, ultimately, I feel like it's more so just about your life, right? Your dreams, your passions, your goals, okay? You know, take charge of that shit and let go and cut out, separate, you know, from the past, separate from like toxic ass people, places, and things, and situations, or shit that, you know what I'm saying, you already done, like been there and did, okay? Or things that you already like moved on from, okay? But maybe mentally you still were on it. Like, that may be what needs to be cut out, so you can finally like take charge, okay? Or take action, okay, onto something, okay? Or take charge over someone, or just over your life, okay? Over the direction that you are trying to go, all right? I think very kind of similar. It's kind of similar. It reminded me of the Leo reading, okay? Taking your power back, needing to take back charge and control over what you once like lost control over, okay? Or you let go, or you know, maybe you were just kind of like unsure about it, okay? Or you didn't have you didn't have the whole truth to something, or you didn't have like the full, something wasn't maybe fully grown or fully evolved yet, okay? And that could be it too, what some of you guys could be discovering this week. Like, maybe something or someone isn't as evolved as you thought it was, okay? Or as mature as you thought it was, or as ready, right, as you thought it was, okay? And you may have to let some things go, or cut some things or some people out, okay? Or again, this could be whether it's outside factors, or this could be dealing with yourself, Scorpio placements, okay? And you know, seeing this again, this Venus is in Aries, so this can also, Jupiter in Aries, this also has a lot to do with self, okay? Maybe being a little bit selfishly motivated, okay? Maybe some of you guys, you know, could be discovering this week, all right? Or keeping too much to yourself, hiding too much, right, to yourself, or whatever, okay? Or your passions, again, I mean, that may be what you've kept too much in the dark. Okay, now Sagittarius placements, March 12th through the 19th. Where are Sagittarius placements? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so a lot of, well, 4 cards here. So we have the Page of Swords, Okay. Here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card, the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so, you know, at the beginning of this week, you guys definitely could be going through some major changes here. Okay, it's like life is just happening. Okay, things are kind of, you know, it's like it's like you're taking the wheel again, or it's like the wheel is moving again, right? Okay, or it's kind of like, now you could be dealing with a Cancer this week as well, because I was thinking of, like, I think I was saying this for, hold on, did I say, I think I did, yeah, I said this for Cancer reading, like taking a chance on life, but that's, or just taking a chance, and that's kind of what I see or think of when I see this, when I look at this Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, but something here like may just literally like change or like happen by chance or something like that. Okay, or like by faith here. Of course, Sagittarius. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is literally like a Sagittarius Jupiterian card. Okay, so also the advice is to have faith in some type of changes here, or have faith that the sun is going to shine again. Okay, have faith in, you know, your ability to shine, your ability to express, your ability to whatever, to create, to be amazing, right? Or just to be happy. Okay, or just what you finding your happiness again, or your happy place. Okay, that's what you need to take a chance on this week. Okay, and just do what makes you happy, or finding what makes you happy. It could even be a place, a physical place, like somewhere maybe you might live. You might change where you like live, or like where you work here with the King of Pentacles, where you're investing your like maybe money into, or your time into, your resources. Okay, you know, you might need to take a chance this week. Okay, or taking a chance this week will like change your life or something, or it might change your world, or it might change your financial situation for the better. Okay, or you may be dealing with a Leo, okay, or another Sagittarius here. That like they may be able to help you with this or something like that, or they may have like a lot of experience, like maybe in your at your job, or like in your career I'm sorry, in your career field, okay, or they may just have like a lot of money, or they may have a lot of talent, okay, or just they may be very like secure in themselves, okay, in their abilities, right? Okay, or this is you, okay, and this is what you need to show, or this is what you will be showing and expressing this week. Okay, but yeah, some of you guys are, you know, very much financially secure here, or you're discovering, you're taking a chance, or you need to take a chance and discover what makes you secure here, what makes you content. You need to study yourself, or you may need to study something here, or learn, you know, be learning something here. Okay, going on a quest. Five of Wands is at the bottom. Okay, so this could deal with, some of you guys be dealing with some type of rivalries, competition or something, or fighting as well with others. Okay, so you may be in a very competitive, like environment this week, or be dealing with a lot of like competition, things like that, especially if you are dealing with like work and money or something like that, or in this type of field or environment you're in. Okay, it may just be a lot of like competition, right? Or people may see you like as a competitor, people may see you like as competition or something like that. Okay, or this may be a earth sign, Taurus, I can't want to say Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay, who may be like trying to compete with you here this week. Okay, or something here about competition, like, you know, you may beat the competition or something like that. Okay, or it's like be better than the competition, you know, be bigger than, you know, like, I don't want to say the losers, but be better than like this, right? Don't be, you know, or if you were like mad or angry, or if you deal with like anger issues or like temperamental issues and things like that, okay, or if you've been getting in a lot of like fights and arguments, okay, this is a week to take a chance. This is a week to be you know, more logical and a little bit more practical with your emotions and your feelings and how you act, how you know what I'm saying, or like how you what you let get to you, basically, or what you may let bother you, or just what you invest yourself into, what you choose to invest yourself into, okay? Yeah. Also, too, this could just be hater energy as well, okay? People may just, you know, you may deal with some jealousy or something like that, okay? Especially if you are like very like maybe attractive or like you know, just very, very happy or something like that this week, okay? Maybe some of you guys could like maybe be having a lot of fun or like playing, like, I don't want to say playing around, but some of you guys could be playing like playing around a lot this week, or just, you know, being very playful. You know, you may approach something in a very like playful manner, or the advice, you need to be more playful this week. Have fun here, okay? Take a chance, right? Maybe even take a little risk. Sagittarius, Sag the Menace, 7 of Pentacles, but it came up upside down here. Okay. The Hermit at the bottom. Okay, so next to the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys, you know, you'll literally have everything you need, or you have everything that you need this week. Very, very much resourceful. And and if it isn't physical, like money and things like that, I feel like it comes down to like information like that you have, what you know, how like you're very valuable this week, or the advice to be valuable this week, right? Be valuable in these situations, be valuable in your relationships, be valuable. You know, don't like show, especially with the Sun card here, really show and it like expose, you know, what like I want to say like what you have, or like what you know or something, or just how you're able to like give or something like that. I feel like you're like the boss. You may be like the boss or the boss man, or like the provider, you know, of like in your relationship, or in your friend group, or in your family, or whatever, in your community, whatever this may be, okay? But I feel like you know, you could be the person this week, okay? Or you may just need to, like, I don't know, be more like helpful, be more, and not to say that you're not, okay? But something here, I don't know, I just feel like something here this week, okay, dealing with like changes and taking a chance on something, okay, or having faith on something, believing in something, going on a quest, or, you know, something like that. Like that is going to bring you like a lot of security or something like that, okay? Or you may be that person for like others or somebody else here, or like a Virgo, okay, that they may be very secure like with you, or you like something like that, okay? Or you can like make money together, things like that, go into business together, okay? are just very mature, right? You may just have a very, you may need to have, you know, a more mature kind of like look on your life, or on something here that could be going on for you this week, okay? Or some type of changes that could be like transpiring for you this week here, okay? Something here is, I don't know, I just feel like it's going to cause you to have a more like mature, kind of like well-rounded, like methodical approach to it, okay? Or literally just more money, like you could be obtaining this week or something, or just more resources, okay? But especially with the Hermit card, is, I feel like too, it's like that's the resource. Like even if, again, financially you're not like rich, or you're not exactly where you want to be, I feel like it has to do with what you know. It has to do with your wisdom, okay? Or some type of ancient knowledge or information here, especially with the Page of Swords being the first card, okay? Definitely pertaining to information and knowledge, okay? Or just researching, okay? Some of you guys may be coming into like a lot of very, very, very resourceful information, okay? But especially too, I feel like if it could definitely have to deal with like upgrading your life, or upgrading your financial situation, or just upgrading your, like, yourself, maybe your looks or something like that, or just how you feel about yourself internally, okay? What you choose to water, okay? Also too, very, very positive energy, positivity, okay? So that could be it too. Some of you guys need to, like, that may be what needs to change, or that may be what is changing in your world, or like around you or something this week, okay? More positive energy, more positive people, okay? You know, maybe more positive music, right? Whatever, like, see things in a better light, okay? Or you'll be seeing things in a better light, okay? Or something like that. Or again, it may be like a Leo or a Sagittarius, Pisces that you may be dealing with this week, okay? Now we have Capricorn. Capricorn be Cappy. March 12th through the 19th. Capricorn placement. Take my little sip. I swear it's like them birds been talking like this whole time. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, I'm looking at the window, because I'm like, am I tripping? I know y'all not still talking. So where we on? Capricorn placements? Okay. So Capricorn, that could be a thing for you guys as well, like birds, communication, okay? Some of you guys may be like talking, like very chatty this week, very social, or going to like more social events and things like that, okay? Or things or people or places may like require you to be more social or more chatty this week, okay? Or this could be other people you could be dealing with who may, like, they may be very like chatty with you, communicative and things like that, okay? Or just dealing with like messages as well, okay? A lot of messages, a lot of talking. So we have Capricorn placements, Cappy. March 12th through the 19th. Make sure you got these cards shuffled good. Capricorn placements, March 12th through the 19th. Weekly energy read. So first card, we have the Page of Swords with the full card at the bottom. Okay, so literally the same as Sagittarius. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Or Aries here. Okay, but some of you guys could definitely be going on a quest in the beginning of this week, okay? Or you could be communicating with an Aries here this week, chatting with the Aries here, okay? But also, too, some of you guys could be, you know, you may just need to do, like, more research here as well. Or you may need to, like, pay attention, like, the advice. You know, you may need to, like, pay attention to, like, where you're going. Or, like, if you are doing something or going somewhere alone, like, just make sure you pay attention. Or make sure, like, you know, you may need to do a little bit more studying here. Or, like, just, you know, collect a little bit more information. Okay, or literally, like, you know, you're collecting more information here this week. You're studying, you know, being very, you know, learning to be logical here, since it is a page. It's the, you know, still energy of learning more so, learning how to master this, right? When it comes to some type of, you know, action you want to take or direction you're trying to go, okay? Or, you know, taking a chance here on something, or some type of new beginning you're wanting to start, okay? Some of you guys may just, you know, you may just need to know more of the facts, okay? Or just more information may be presented to you this week, okay? About, you know, taking this new journey, this new direction on something, or taking a chance on something, taking a leap of faith. So the 10 of Swords here, yeah, so definitely something here coming to an end, some type of changes, okay, that are going on here. But double swords here, so this definitely, again, this is dealing a lot with communication, okay, or the intellect, okay, or and information and things like that as well, okay, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Some of you guys, I mean, you may deal with certain endings here as well, or when it comes to, like, a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I already said Aries again. Definitely be an Aries here, or Sagittarius you guys could be dealing with or having your chart, okay? But yeah, some type of painful endings here, you know, you guys could be dealing with this week, okay? Or just putting an end to certain things, okay? Maybe how you used to act, maybe how you used to be, maybe even behave, or also too, maybe even when it comes down to, like, your temper and things like that, okay? Or just what you kind of, like, allow yourself to be inspired by, motivated by, okay? Some of you guys too, it may be some mental burdens, you know, you may have to just deal with, okay, this week as well. You know, it's kind of like just get it over with or something like that. Or you may just have a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind, a lot, like, you know, maybe you want to do, okay? But I feel like you know, you're going to figure it out this week, okay? Or it's like, you know, be open to new information here, so you can figure something out, or so that you can so something here dealing with something here you are, you know, you may be passionate about, or you can, like, work on, or you can take action of you can take action on. It may just require more information first, okay? Or something here may need to end, some type of burdens here, or, like, again, maybe dealing with your anger or your temper or something like that, okay? Or it may be someone else you could be dealing with, like, they may have temper issues, or they may, like, they may have they may cause a lot of, like, mental burdens or baggage because of, like, their temper, okay, or their need to control their emotions. Or this is some of you guys, you know, you may cause a lot of your own, like, strife, or like mental, like, your mental baggage, or, like, you may have, like, a mental breakdown or something like that this week, but I feel like it kind of stems from your anger or something like that, or like or just your temper or something, okay? Or your need to be in control or something like that with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Capricorn placements March 12th through 19th, baby. So we have the Three of Wands here, okay, which did come in reverse with the Temperance at the bottom. Yeah, so I feel like some of you guys just need to learn moderation, okay? You know, you may just need to have a little bit more like balance here, you know, with what you do, what you kind of spend your time into, okay? Or like what you pay attention to, especially with this Page of Swords, okay? Also too, dealing with your communication here, like that may be kind of what is changing, or what is like what needs, or is kind of going through this kind of this phase of healing and things like that, okay? Or these changes, like you may have been very much like imbalanced here with your mental and emotional, you know, your mental and emotional world, okay? Some of you guys could have just been, or you may be, you know, you may deal with some like overwhelming thoughts here this week, okay? Or like situations here. I don't know. I feel like some of you guys may even want, like, you may feel this energy of wanting to give up, okay? Or something here just may be a very stressful, or something that you may begin here, or something you were like learning. Or you may learn, like, you may learn here this week, like something is very like stressful, okay? Or something is causing you like a lot of burdens, or it was like stabbing you in the back, whether it was a person, place, or thing, okay? Or whether this was you to yourself, you know, like you were causing, like I say, either your own strife, your own kind of it's kind of like when you finally realize, like, okay, I'm my own like worst enemy, okay? But the Three of Wands in reverse, okay, some of you guys may be kind of like, you may not be some of you guys may not be too motivated, okay, this week. Or you may, you know, or you may just need to be still, okay? Maybe moving somewhere, or changing locations, or going to places or something like that, or taking action, and like that may be what you need to pause from this week, okay? And you need to learn, you know, you need to have balance, right? You may need to kind of learn to center yourself. Woosah, Capricorn placements, woosah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, meditate, get in harmony, get back in balance with yourself, okay? Or maybe with your schedule, with your routine, okay? Maybe some of you guys too, maybe you know, you may find yourself like you're just doing a lot. You're doing way too much, okay? You're trying to do way too much. You're trying to put way too much on your plate, and you were making things harder for yourself, okay? Or just things may become hard for you, okay? Like mentally, emotionally, okay? Or just kind of like draining for you, okay? Or if it is a fire sign here, they may be very like mentally draining or something. Or an air sign or something like that, okay? Be very mentally draining here. Let's see. But also too, some of you guys, you may just, but it could be that too, like you may just have a lot on your plate. You may have a lot on your mind or something like that, or a lot like you're focusing on, you're doing like mentally, right? Or maybe like online or something like that, or just having to communicate a lot with people. Be, again, like I said in the beginning, maybe even be more social, or something like that, okay? Or doing a lot of studying, a lot of researching, a lot of writing, something like that, okay? But something may, like, you need to be still, okay? Or you may not, like, how am I trying to say it? Like, you may not need to, or you just may not be moving around too much physically this week, okay? But mentally, you may be very active, okay? Or something like that, okay? Let's see, all right, so Capricorn placements, March 12th through the 19th. Yeah. Yeah, Hangman. Okay, so literally, some of you guys just are not really moving, or the advice for you, it may just be best to not move too much this week, okay? Or just not do too much physically, okay? Because I feel like you're already doing enough mentally, right? 7 of Cups at the bottom, yeah. Okay, some of you guys too, this could kind of be like stuck in like almost like a dream, like, you know, okay? Or some of you guys need to like reevaluate your dreams maybe, okay? See something in a different way, in a new way, in a new perspective, okay? Or you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer here, okay, that you may need to see in a new way or a new perspective, or they may be seeing you in a new way, okay? But something also too, some of you guys may need to like, or you may be like letting go over like some, I'm sorry, you may be letting go of some like delusions here, okay? Or maybe even certain addictions, like if some of you guys like maybe like drink too much at times, or you may overdo it at times, like with what you indulge into or whatever, like that like, I don't know, I just feel like something, like y'all need to be still this week. Like you need to really center yourself this week and focus on some type, like doing something in a new way, going a new way or something like that, or some type of new journey, okay, for yourself, or a new lifestyle or something, like, because something here is just, it's a lot, like it's causing a lot of strife in your life, or like a lot of mental exhaustion, burning out, okay? Or you don't want to burn yourself out mentally, basically, okay? Or physically, right? You don't want to burn yourself out. And also, I mean, even with other people, don't allow other people, okay, either, or outside factors, to burn you out either, okay? Or just cause you, it all this stress and things like that, right? To the point you can't enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, right? Or to the point where you're just like kind of caught up in this fog, okay? But also too, with the 7 cups at the bottom, some of you guys can have a lot of options here as well, okay? A lot of things you want to work on, a lot of things, again, I already said, you're doing, okay? A lot of dreams and goals that you may have for yourself, okay? But again, you may just need to sit still, okay, so you can kind of figure it out, see something in a new way, in a new perspective, meditate on certain things, okay? Some things may even take certain sacrifices and needing to let go of, okay? And again, it may have to do with if something was clogging your judgment, or clogging your vision or something, okay? Or again, maybe just doing too much, putting too much on your back, okay? Or maybe on others, okay? Either way. Now, Justice card, the card of truth, right? You could be dealing with a Libra here, have Libra in your chart, Judgment at the bottom, okay? So definitely a truth here, okay? Or your truth, right? You need to pay attention to this week, Capricorn placements, or the truth will be like revealed to you this week, right? Balance and harmony, justice, ultimately, right? That is what is taking place. That is what is coming in for you guys this week, okay? But I just feel like you have to allow yourself to allow yourself, like you have to allow yourself to heal. You have to allow yourself to change. You have to allow yourself to feel, right? Or you have to allow yourself to, like whatever this is, to do the things and make the right decisions for you. You have to allow yourself. Okay, some things too here you may need to learn to go with the flow as well, with the Hangman. okay? And don't force it, okay? You may just need to go with the flow this week. That may be it too. Like something here you may have been trying to force or, you know, kind of like control or how do I want to say this? Like even too, like sometimes we can try to plan for the best, right? But it's like still prepare for the worst, you know? And not even just that to say the worst, but sometimes we can try to plan perfectly A through Z, how exactly you want something to go, or how you want to do something, or how you want it to look, this, that, how you want this person to be, how, whatever. But it, you know what I'm saying, everything doesn't necessarily turn out how we may want it to, right? Or people may not always be how we may want them to be, or whatever the situation may be. But I feel like that may be what you know, that may be what you're learning, or you may need to learn to release, right? Everything can't just go exactly how you plan, and just because people aren't exactly how you wanted them to be, or things aren't exactly how you pictured it in your mind or how you calculated it, right? That doesn't mean that you have to like look for a problem, or that doesn't mean that there is one. You understand? Okay, so I don't know. I just feel like I needed to say that. But some things I feel like you're just, you know, you're going to have to learn to be still with this week and see from a different perspective. Let go of certain things or certain delusions or just certain like ways of control. Okay, or something like that. Okay, and making a sound decision here. Okay, but definitely some type of awakening here. Okay, I feel like you guys would definitely be going through this week. Okay, definitely pertaining to your truth or some type of truth here. Okay, it could even be a truth dealing with Pisces or a Sagittarius here with this Jupiterian energy. Or again, like Jupiter is in Aries. Okay, so similar to, what was it? I think it was Scorpio who had the Jupiterian energy. In Virgo, I think. Okay. But yeah, so Jupiter's in Aries. Okay. I think Aries is like 4th house for Capricorn. Okay, so this will be dealing with your home life, your family, and your emotions. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys, you may just need to allow yourself to feel. You may need to allow yourself to like show yourself, you know, or I don't know, like focus more on self and don't like, you know, don't try to distract yourself when you do start to feel, you know, don't try to distract yourself into drinking or this or that, you know, so you don't have to feel, allow yourself to feel, because you have to, right? And what you need to do from there, how you need to move, you know, you'll figure it out, okay? But observe, release, okay, and move like water, Capricorn placement, right? You may even, you may need to learn from water signs this week, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Or you may have like significant water placements in your chart. Now, Aquarius placements, March 12th through the 19th for all Aquarius placements. March 12th through the 19th. Aquarius can't save these hoes. Aquaman, fanboy and chum chum. What's going on with you? March 12th through the 19th for all Aquarius placements. Saturn finally out, moving into Pisces. Give y'all a little break. Okay. I mean, unless, of course, you do have, like, Pisces in, you know, so then again, Pisces placements. Then it's like, well, shit. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius placements March 12th through the 19th, weekly energy reads. Guys, I'm like just sitting on the floor. I need to get a little like chair or something. Be more comfortable, way more comfortable. But it's just easier for me to like do my readings on the ground or something like that. But it's more comfortable sitting in a chair. Aquarius placements 12th through the 19th. So 9 of Wands here, 8 of Cups at the bottom. So I feel like some of you guys could be, you know, you could be dealing with like, I don't know, I want to say it's like a long way from home. You're a long way from home. And this could be like physically, right? You could be going on some type of journey or trip here, or just taking action, right? And walking away from your home or your relationship or something like that. And going afar. But also to figuratively, right? You're a long way from home. Of course, this is Aquarius, right? Distance. Okay, so dealing with some type of distance, emotional distance here. Okay, some of you guys could be like distancing yourself here emotionally, or just distancing yourself. Don't mind if you guys see my cat pop up. He's right under the phone. Some of you guys may be distancing yourself, or you may like need to. Okay, something here about like distancing yourself, going the distance, or you know, a long way from home. Okay, the 8 of Cups, it's like abandonment card, but it's, you know, walking away. Okay, leaving certain things behind, or things, people, or places like you were emotionally invested and connected to. Okay, a long way from home. Some of you guys too, you may even like, if you are changing locations, or if you are going to a new place, it may even be that too. Like, you may be from somewhere that's like really cold or something, or like it gets really cold, and then you may like be going to somewhere that's like really hot, or it gets really hot, right? Like complete opposite locations, or complete opposite like climate zones. Or it could even be, this could even be you. It's like you're completely changing and shifting, or you're like completely walking away, okay, from something. It's like day and night, okay? It's like all or nothing kind of thing. You're not leaving anything behind. It's like when you leave, you leave. When you're done, or something like that, okay? Being done with the battles, being done with the struggling. Aquarius placements March 12th through the 19th. Okay, so we had the Queen of Wands in reverse. 5 of Cups. Yeah, so yes, dealing with some type of like burdens or hardship, okay, or some type of like emotional like losses or something here. Okay, some of you guys could be going through this week. All right, or this could definitely be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. Like some of you guys could be dealing with, and they may be like very depressed here, or sad or something, lonely, or they may be like, that may be what you're walking away from, like especially if this person caused you a lot of like sadness or something, okay? Or this could be a fire sign, like you know, they may feel like this, okay, about you, like very sad or something, or disappointed, okay? But yeah, I mean, Queen of Wands in reverse, 9 of Wands, yeah. I mean, I just feel like something here you were once doing, or a battle you were once trying to fight or something like that. or something, or your relationships or your home life or something. Like it's like, nah, like I don't even want to continue to put up that fight, right? Okay, like letting some things go, or okay, but some things may be, it may be a little sad or disappointing. Okay, you may even need to cry a little bit, right? Shed some tears in order for you to release. So it could just be that, like you're going through like a releasing phase, right? You need to release. You need to let some things go. But I feel like it's internally, like your emotions. You need to let some things go. You need to let some things out. Okay, Aquarius placements March 12th through the 19th. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Okay, but they did come in reverse again. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys may, hold on. So okay, some of you guys, you may like, I feel like maybe like what you once used to see as an opportunity or something like that, or you maybe once used to do, or you once used to put your time and energy into, okay, you are not anymore. Okay, or it's like this is a time, this is a week where things change. This is a week where you take action and initiative onto something, or something here it will require you to initiate. Okay, so I feel like it's kind of also too, like, out with the old, in with the new type of energy. Yeah, like it may just be some things like they're becoming outdated for you, or they're outdated. Okay, or maybe people, places, and things, it's like it just doesn't like satisfy you anymore, or it doesn't, it no longer like motivates you. Okay, and that is what you need to walk away from. That, okay, you need to initiate a new way of doing something, or you need to initiate and create a new opportunity for yourself. Okay, yes, Ace of Pentacles, literally you need to, at first Ace of Wands was at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles just popped out. You need some type of new, it's like a new you, okay, or a new opportunity here. Empress at the bottom. You could be dealing with a Taurus here. I have Taurus in your chart. Okay, this could even be dealing maybe with your money situation, your financial situation. Maybe maybe your job or your career or something like that, or what you were once putting your like investing your time into is no longer working, or it's no longer motivating you. It's no longer inspiring, or okay, or that is what it's like. Especially if some of you guys are traveling or moving around, like that may be the journey you're on, or the discovery I'm sorry, you may like find yourselves in or making this week. Okay, like literally a long way from home, right? You may literally have to like physically go somewhere like far, or just maybe outside of where you're from, or where you live, or what you're used to, so you can actually find and create something new here. And if it's not physically, I feel like it has to do with the people, places, and things you attach yourself to, you surround yourself by. Okay, some things, like, especially if it was causing you a lot of like struggle, or like, or if it was like just a struggle, right? Okay, or just toxic, people, toxic shit, toxic situations. Or just you struggling, right? In general, things being a struggle, life being a struggle, whatever the case may be, right? To the point where it's not motivating anymore, right? You can't even really be satisfied anymore, right? Or you're like bored with it, okay? You're not content. You're not really paying attention to, you know, that anymore, okay? But then this Ace of Pentacles comes out with this Empress, okay? So this could even be a Taurus that could be presenting some type of new opportunity, okay, to you, okay? Or it could be a new opportunity, you know, you present with the Taurus, or, you know, that comes your way, or that you create and manifest it for yourself, all right? But definitely something here dealing with, you know, opportunity, okay? Life, growth, okay? What you pay attention to, what you spend your time into, what you choose to nurture, what you choose to water, okay? Also, to I want to say your value. Like, that's what you're stepping into this week, okay? Your true value, or your true potential, okay? Or something here about a potential. This could even be a potential, maybe even love interest, okay? Or something that you find love in, okay? Or finding love again, or finding something you can love, you can nurture, right? You can pour yourself into, you can, you know, you can really like grow and evolve with this, okay? This opportunity, okay? Also, too, Ace of Pentacles is a more stable energy, a stable card, okay? So stepping into a more stable life, or a more stable relationship, okay? Or something like that, okay? Or your money may become more stable, all right? Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, yeah. So walking away from certain things, okay? Definitely like a long way from home. Okay, some of you guys may need to just go like far, maybe from your home, or you just physically or mentally, you need to take a leap of faith or something, okay? Or maybe do something on your own, or you may need to walk away from certain things, certain people, or something like that, or certain offers, okay? So you can finally like start this new beginning here, or go on this new journey, all right? But I feel like, yeah, some of you guys are you're just walking away from certain things and opportunities. Like, you're just, yeah. You're not either interested, or, you know, you're looking for something like new here, okay? Or you're already starting something new here. All right. Some of you guys, too, could be dealing with pregnancy, or like giving birth to something new here, or starting a new project, or starting a new job as well, okay? Or like obtaining a new skill, okay? A new hobby, or new gifts and things like that. All right. And now we have Pisces. Not but. I was like, not but last. Last but not least, I mean. Okay. We didn't do too bad because it's not even full 3 hours yet. So Pisces, all Pisces placements. Pisces the dish. Pisces the dish. March 12th through the 19th. So Pisces a dish. Pisces placements March 12th to 19th. Weekly energy read. Okay. Guys, just bear with me here. My legs is kind of sleeping on me. So Pisces placements March 12th through the 19th. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Weekly energy read for Pisces placements. Pisces be dishing. Pisces is fish, baby. Let's see what that is. What that is. What that is. Okay. Just want to make sure I shuffle real good, y'all. Y'all already know. March 12th through the 19th. Okay. Pisces placements March 12th through the 19th. Okay. Very, 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 very direct and quick. So Ace of Cups. Okay. So off the rip, I mean, you guys could all obviously be spending, yeah, 9 of Cups at the bottom. You guys obviously could be, some of you guys could be spending time. Okay, say hey to Boots, y'all. You guys could be spending a lot of time, okay, or indulgence into like your love matters, okay, or just your dreams, your fantasies, what you're dreaming about, right? Or just really what makes, what brings you content, okay? What makes you content, what makes you, like, just satisfied ultimately, okay? What makes you emotionally satisfied here, okay? Or that just may be the advice, pay attention to what makes you happy. Pay attention to what, like, fills your cup up, right? What makes your heart sing, okay? Some things here may even, like, make you cry here, or, like, tears of joy here as well, okay? Or just needing to get some things out, right? Similar to, what was it, Capricorn, I think, too, okay? I think Capricorn did have some Pisces energy in there, too, so you could definitely be dealing with Capricorn this week. I have Capricorn in your chart or relating to Capricorn, okay? Just let it out, okay? Don't hold it in. Let it out this week, okay? Or some things will be some things will be released. Some things will be let out, okay? And poured out this week, okay? Some of you guys may even be drinking. Pour it up, pour it up. Watch it all fall out. Shout out to Rihanna ass, okay? Pisces ass. All right? Some of you guys could be maybe even listening to a lot of Rihanna this week or listening to a lot of music, okay? I find it too, like, listening to artists as well who, like, have a lot of the same energy that's going on during the time, like transits. It's also very, it's good with not only helping, like, to release, but just to, just with, like, getting, well, at least me personally, getting me back in tune, I can't really explain how or why, it does, okay? But I felt, need to say that. So for some of you guys, I mean, it may be good to, like, listen to, like, some Pisces or like Aries or something like that this week, okay? Maybe, that listening to those artists may help you, like, with your, I don't know, maybe some of you guys may have some emotions that are pent up, okay, that you may just need to, like, let out and release, or, it just may make you happier, okay, as well, okay? It could be very healing, okay? Also, to healing, okay? A lot of healing energy. 7 of Wands here, the Lovers, okay? So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with certain battles, okay? Or, like, kind of like defense, you may need to, like, either, like, stand your ground, and you may need to defend something. You may need to defend your feelings this week. You may need to defend your heart, your love, your lover, right? Your partner or something like that. Or some of you guys may find yourself, like, dealing with very defensive people, right? Or you may be very defensive. You may be on, you may be a little, like, territorial this week, Pisces placements, right? Okay. Or like your lovers, your partnerships or something like that, your relationships, that may be what causes you to be like so defensive this week, right? Or like protective, okay? Or that may be what you need to defend, protect, stand up for what it is you you love, right? Or who you love or something like that. Or this may be this could be like a Gemini or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with you, okay? They may be very defensive with you because they love you or something like that. Or they just may be very like protective over you, okay? Some of you guys too, you could be, you know, some of you guys may be like, you may even guard your heart this week, or you may be more guarded. You may be more guarded over your emotions, okay? You may be more guarded and protective over like your emotional security or something like that, what brings you emotional security, okay? Things like that as well, okay? Maybe even too what you're spending your time into, becoming more like flexible or more like what's the word, like more, I don't know if efficient is the word, but I don't know, like you could be learning how to do more things or something like that, or where you could put more of yourself into, more of your energy, more of your gifts or something like that, right? Or even especially if you do like to compete, okay? Especially if you have significant like fire sign in your chart, or like Aries or something, or Leo, okay? You may be very competitive or be feeling more competitive this week, okay? You know, but it may be good for you to like apply yourself in like multiple positions or in multiple ways or something like that, or become more, like I said, flexible, you know, or just more like multifaceted or something, if that makes sense, right? I don't know. Or you may be in multiple fields, right? Or you may be like good in multiple things, or you may literally, or some of you guys may have multiple partners like you may be defending, okay? Or they may find out about, and you know what I'm saying, you got to defend yourself against them because you got hoes, okay? Pisces placement shit. But nah, but also too, I feel like just, I don't know, I feel like just multiple career fields, or even if it does have to do with your love life, you know, what it is that you really love, or who you love, okay? Or something like that, or where you want to be. Like, you need to stand your ground, and you need to protect that, you need to defend that, right? Like, mark your territory or something like that. Very like spicy, feisty. Who else? Hold on, I said someone else spicy. Was it Gemini? I think Gemini or Cancer. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with, and the Lovers card is a Gemini card, so some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Gemini this week. I have Gemini in your chart. Okay, but yeah, some of you guys just may be very feisty and spicy this week, or you may be dealing with like a very spicy, feisty like people or a person or situations, right? Okay, but the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot, yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer here as well, okay? But some type of opportunity here, okay? Or something here that you need to be like receptive to, right? You need to be open to receiving here, okay? I feel like it's coming your way, all right? Also, too, some of you guys, like, it's like the direction you're wanting to go here, right? You already know, or like you already have what you need, right? To in order to like get there, okay? Or this is what you'll be discovering this week, okay? Or either this is you, or this could be someone else you're dealing with, okay? You or someone else, you know, it's like they already have, or you already have like what you need, okay? or like, you know, learn your value, right? Realize your value or something here, okay? So you know where you know where exactly you need to go, okay? Or the direction you need to take, I'll say. Also too, this could be some type of like financial job opportunity, compensation as well, that could be coming towards you guys, okay, are given to you this week, okay? But listening as well, okay? Some of you guys may be like very good listeners this week, or you may need to like listen like very well to something or someone this week, or vice versa. Like people may need to like listen to you this week, or you may feel like people aren't like listening to you, or especially the Seven of Wands, because it's also like a very defensive card, okay? So some of you guys, you know, you may need to, you know, learn to like relax a little bit, or push your guards down a little bit, okay? Because something here is like, it's very valuable, or something here is like when you listen, or when you like learn to be receptive to something here or someone, right? That's when it's like, that's when like that success will come, or that's when that next step will come, or something like that, right? Or that's when you'll be like really motivated to take that drive, okay, or to take action. All right, Nine of Swords here, yeah. Pisces placements March 12th through the 19th. Okay, yeah, the Hermit. Six of Cups. So similar, I think Sag had the Hermit as well, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with like Cancer, Sag energy, okay? Or you could have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Or Virgo here. But something here, again, like definitely dealing like with listening here. I just want to say, because the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I'm just feeling like here, Ace of Cups and then a Hermit. Or again, it's like you have everything that you need internally, okay? Or like that internal drive that you need, okay, to get to where you're going, or get to where you need to be. Okay, that's what's all coming in for you this week. Okay, or that's what you need to be like receptive to, or you will be. Okay, and this could be listening, whether it's to another person or listening to your own like intuition. Okay, definitely. I mean, with the Hermit card, your own inner voice. Okay, even too, lighting a candle this week could be good. Okay, it may be good for whatever it is like you're trying to bring into fruition, or you need, like, especially if you guys need more like mental focus, lighting a candle, okay, and kind of you know, like focusing on it, okay, that may be it too, like mental meditation or something like that. Like that may, like, pay attention, right? You may need to put more of like your mental focus and energy into something, instead of like, because maybe, you know, Pisces season, you know, or before, you were, you know, you probably were putting yourself into a lot of different things, right? Or your mental focus into a lot of different things, or you may just been spreading yourself thin, right? But I feel like now, or this week, you know, you may have like, you may need, or you may have like quiet time, or you may need like quiet time or something like that. Or you know, you may just need to like listen or something, or focus, okay? So you could get more clarity, understanding. Six of Cups is at the bottom, okay? This could even be too, having like dealing with the past or something, or maybe even like siblings here, okay? Or your dreams. I feel like a lot of where you're going has a lot to do with where you come from as well, Pisces placements. And you may realize that something like this week, like where you're going has a lot to do with like where you come from or something like that. Pisces placements, weekly energy read March 12th through the 19th. Okay, but something here as well, I want to say maybe even about your past or your childhood could be very significant as well this week. Okay, like you may learn some very like insightful information about. Okay, Four of Cups here, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, so I want to say, just when it comes to making a decision here, okay, some of you guys may have been indecisive or maybe just not really caring, okay, to, you know, for certain things, or maybe may have been bored, or maybe bored with certain things, okay, or this may be a Virgo here or something like that, or a Sagittarius, okay, that may like bore you, or you may be bored with. Okay, but also too, the Four of Cups coming out in reverse, right? So I feel like this is the energy you could be stepping out of, this sense of boredom, this sense of like dissatisfaction and things like that, you know, like I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, you know. And now it's like, okay, things are changing, right? Sagittarius got the Wheel of Fortune as well, so you could be dealing, I think I already said that though, dealing with a Sagittarius. Have it in your chart though, okay? Or just that Jupiter energy. Jupiter is in Aries, right? Aries would be second house to Pisces. So dealing with your money, your financial, your finances and things like that. Okay, your self-esteem, okay, certain resources and things like that. How you obtain that. You know, and even like material things, right? Material possessions and stuff like that. You know, and the people, places, and things we truly value, okay? Second house stuff, right? I don't know. I feel like, I just feel like what you choose to like pay attention to, or I don't know, like you may need to like change what you pay attention to, or that is what's changing, like what you pay attention to, or like you being grateful. Okay. Maybe some of you guys weren't as grateful, like maybe in your past, or, you know, you may have went through certain situations that kind of made you ungrateful, okay? Or especially if you know, sometimes we can obtain so much of something, or we can be given so much of something, whether it's physical things, whether it's love, whether it's attention, whether it's money, whether it's this or that, right? To the point where we come bored with it, or, you know, we don't really value it the same way. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. Something here, like some of you guys may need to learn, or you may be, you know, that may be what's changing, right? Or what needs to change, like what you truly value, right? What you are taking for granted, right? What you are protective over, what you're choosing to stand up for, okay, and go after here, right? You know, especially with the Hermit card, you know, you may need to really ask yourself questions here this week, right? Really figure it out, okay? What you want, what makes you happy, but especially with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like you are, right? Or you will. You'll figure it out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm stuttering. You'll figure it out for sure. Okay. I feel like definitely. I mean, your value system. Okay. Okay, maybe even like, you know, your morals and things like that. Okay. Or your money again. Okay, your possession or things that you know, things that you like deem as yours. People, places, or things. Okay. I think, yeah. You need a, yeah, Pisces placements. I think some of you guys are learning to have more, or you may be learning this week here, you know, to have more faith in certain things you may have lost faith in, okay? Or this could be someone else or other people that could be learning from you, right? How to have more faith, or you could be learning from them, right? How to have more faith in certain things that you kind of, you know, lost your faith in, okay? I feel pretty good and content with those readings. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. This is a weekly energy reading for all the signs Aries through Pisces, March 12th through the 19th. Okay, I am back. Okay, just had to do the thing. You know, we are going into Aries season, right? So perfect time. So yeah, I hope this reading pretty much was helpful to you guys. And just, you know, pretty much go with the flow, right? Take your time, do what it is that needs to be done. And don't do what don't need to be done. And you'll be okay. All right. Love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.